Hello, everyone. Again, I'm a little late to the game. I need to step up. Anyway, this week we are talking about traffic behavior and influence. Again, I'm going to kind of try to wrap it. I always try to wrap things back to something that I'm either doing right now or something that I've done in a job. And like right now, a friend of mine and we'd run this jewelry business online, right? Um, and it's not like our jewelry, it's another jewelry company we're essentially merchandisers for. Um, and so when I think of traffic behavior and influence, I think of us looking at, um, who's visited our website. We're looking at our Facebook posts and we're seeing, who saw them, who interacted with them, who clicked through, men, women, age ranges, where they're from, all that stuff. And it's just so interesting. To be able to have all of that information at the touch of a button without really having to think about it or put it all together. You can just essentially link your page with some kind of analytics and have that all at your fingertips. So I think that's really fascinating. Um, and then using that knowledge to then kind of change your behavior. So knowing how your target market is acting and behaving, and then kind of being able to alter your patterns and your promotions and when you're posting and all that kind of different things, your behavior, so that you can really provide the customer with the best possible experience, whether that be online or in person. You can really get to know them from who they are online and how they shop. So I find that pretty cool. Really interesting. And then as far as influence goes, I know, especially in this generation, we talk a lot about social media influencers and, who's the top influencer. So I think that's a really interesting platform, especially in the retail industry, to look at, because it is really, really an interesting career choice at this point. Blogging and influencing and all that kind of stuff with social media isn't going away. So I think it's kind of cool that we get to see the ins and outs and how influencers become influencers, and how they really becoming an influencer is really about knowing your audience and knowing what they want to hear and what they want to see, and then making sure that you're there with that information, with those visuals, with that audio, whatever it is that you're providing for them when they want it. So yeah, I think it's all pretty cool and interesting. Thanks for listening.